Hey Lee, it's Heather. I thought I'd take a minute to respond to your discussion board. I really enjoyed reading it. I really like how you just start out with, okay, like an ANOVA, the ANCOVA explores the mean scores of two or more groups of a single independent variable. Really, the only difference is you're adding in that covariate. So you're still, looking at certain amount of IVs and then, the DV as well, but you get to add in just another variable. I mean, look at the study that you propose, right? So you're looking at firefighters and their study techniques that impact exam scores. That already is a pretty cool, study to look at, especially because you're splitting them up into three groups, looking at their studying techniques. But when you add in that other variable that you really want to look at, and you don't want it to be necessarily an IV or a DV, you just want another variable, that you're looking at the impact, but with a covariate, you can kind of partial that out, with the statistical test in SPSS. You're looking at, okay, let's account for their home support structure. That gives you so much more to your study, in my opinion. And I think that's really helpful, and why probably a lot of people would choose an ANCOVA, just because they get to almost add more to their study. Just the fact that we can look at main effects, interaction effects, and just see kind of what's going on with each of the variables. And then you concluded with just here's the assumptions. One that's unique to ANCOVA is that the linear relationship exists between the DV and the covariate. I think it's just really important to remember the regular assumptions that we're going to continue for ANOVA, but then the added three that Mertler and Vanetta talked about for the ANCOVA. So I think they explained it really well. I think they set us up to kind of finish next week, with the ANCOVA, and I'm looking forward to being able to kind of put it all together. I think that you did a really good job. I really like how you explain it in a very understandable way. I hope that you're having a good day and you have a good weekend. Thanks.